Alright guys, welcome back for another Dragon Ball video, or Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Yes, your boy, finally with the face cam on this video. Again, it's been a while. By the way, tomorrow we're going to be streaming. By the way, we're going to... new phone, so... I don't know if Dragon Stones can transfer over, so say goodbye to this guy. Been with me for a while now, an absolute champ, but we're going to be moving on to this guy. So, I don't know if Dragon Stones transfer over, so we're going to do summons. We're going to waste all the stones that I have on this Dokkan account on this phone, because again, I'm not sure if Dragon Stones transfer. I'm not going to risk it. Might as well just waste them. Alright. Now with that out of the way, new units dropped. Alright. Oh, and by the way, that's my cousin again. And there's my brother. There you go. It's a family business. Alright, first unit we're talking about. Physical Mighty Mask Dokkan Awakening. I think this guy's art is pulled up over here. Where the frick is he? Oh, there you go. See? Awakening for this Mighty Mask right here. He is a World Tournament card. Old as hell. You know, finally getting his Awakening. It's gonna be pretty good. Alright. Bruh, seriously? Come on. You have AirPods for a reason. Alright, so he's 3 key and 70% to stats to physical. Again, fodder, leader skill, no one really cares about that. His super attack greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage. So already very, very good, very powerful effect. Go full additionals for him, because again, every single time a unit greatly raises attack and defense, like at all, always go full additional. That is the most powerful effect in the game. Also, passive, 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. Again, that's very, very solid. He gains an additional 150% attack and defense when facing one enemy. Again, this part of his passive is not going to be that hard. Again, an extra 150% to attack and defense when facing one enemy. Most of the game is just one enemy fights. Again, unless in like you're talking about Super Battle Road, he might not be the best because of that. But again, in terms of just like single events, this guy's going to be really, really good. And then he also evades all enemies' attacks when HP is 50% or below once only, so that's like the Int UI Goku mechanic, where when he falls under 50% HP, Int UI Goku transforms, but with this guy, he has guaranteed dodge for that turn. And then once this effect has been activated, he gets a 50% chance to evade enemies' attacks in the following turns when HP is 50% or below. So basically, after his guaranteed turn of dodge, if he's still under 50% HP, he gets a 50% chance to dodge, and if his HP drops below 30%, he gets guaranteed dodge no matter what. So also once only, so it's gonna work the same way. Once after that turn is ended, after he's under 30%, he has a 50% chance. So this Mighty Mask is pretty good. Again, he's going to be a good unit, I would say, for no item runs, you know, because of the low HP thresholds that he has and the guaranteed dodge and all that. So he is going to be a very solid unit. But again, I would say he's more of a unit built for like, almost like Infinite Dragon Ball History and all that. Because again, Super Battle Road, multiple enemies, you're not going to get that extra 150%, so that's really not going to activate all the time. Link's Innocence, Flee, More Than Meets the Eye, World Tournament Reborn, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit. Alright, so these 3 links alone, Shocking Speed, Shattering the Limit, and Super Saiyan, these are already probably his only 3 links you're ever going to see active. Actually, wait, I don't think you guys can see. Let me just like, well, I mean, my face is in the way, but, I mean, I'm reading it right here. I don't know if y'all like, wait, maybe I can do this. Oh, shoot. There we go. See, Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit. Boom. Those are probably most of the links you're going to see active from him, and then his categories is literally just World Tournament and Majin Buu Saga. Again, World Tournament needed the buff. This guy's going to be a huge buff to that, so World Tournament, again, finally getting another buff. Majin Buu Saga, already one of the best teams in the game, really didn't need it, but again, there we are. Next up, we have is the STR Goku, and this STR Goku is this guy right here. For those of you who don't know where this Goku comes from, this is actually Goku, I believe, when he returns to, I'm not sure if it's the 23rd, but he returns back from his training, and he actually surprises Bulma, Master Roshi, Oolong, you know, because they don't recognize him, because Goku has essentially grown up. And this is him when I think he also bumps into Launch, I believe. And then he reveals his hair, and they're like, oh, hey, it's Goku, you know, he's grown up. So again, so yeah, that's that moment from Dragon Ball. Alright, so this is also a new card, by the way. Absolutely love the card art. So he leads 3 key and 50% to STR. Again, fodder. Super attack, extreme speed, dance, causes supreme damage with a medium chance to stun. I presume this is a 30% chance, so again, that's a very, very good effect. 159% attack and defense at the start of turn. Again, already super good. Performs 2 additional attacks, each with a medium chance to become a super. Already amazing unit right here. This already makes him really good. 30% chance to stun. Built in 2 additionals with 30% chances to becoming supers. Again, this is super, super powerful. He gains an additional 5% attack and defense per attack performed, max of 59%, and then a medium chance to perform a critical hit. Again, this Goku, I would say, is easily a must-have free-to-play unit. Not in terms of how good... Actually, no, he is actually pretty good. I really can't say. Not in terms because of how good he is. This guy's really good. Again, this is super powerful. 159%, 159 at the start of turn. Another 59, you know, that he builds up. The 2 additionals with the medium chance of becoming supers is super good. And then he has a 30% chance to perform a critical hit, along with the 30% chance to stun. This Goku's just going to be a really, really solid Super Battle Road unit. Like, honestly, probably like a must-have if you're free to play. Links, All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Turtle School, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Incredible Adventure. Again, this is really, really good. They didn't shaft him in terms of links because, again, they gave him Shocking Speed. So that means he's going to link up really well with, like, any unit. He's not going to struggle for key. Because, again, Shocking Speed gives 2 key. Saiyan Lineage, again, another really great link that also gives key. And then All in the Family gives, you know, attack and defense. But really, Saiyan Lineage and Shocking Speed are the only 2 links that are really going to matter for this unit. But again, they're 2 links that, in it of itself, are really, really powerful. And then he's on World Tournament. Again, a great buff to that category. Actually, let me just show you guys again. So there we go. World Tournament, Low Class Warrior, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, and Turtle School. Again, World Tournament, Low Class Warrior needed the buffs. Boom, this Goku is doing that right there. So already I can tell you that this Goku is going to be a personal favorite of mine. I really love what they're doing with this unit right here. Next up is this Tech Super Saiyan Gohan, and it's this guy right here. If you guys don't know what this is from when Gohan, I believe he faces off against Mercenary Tao, but like in a cyborg form, and then he like reminds Mercenary Tao of when he fought Goku in original Dragon Ball and how Goku absolutely curb stomped him and he got freaking scared of this guy. Like, he legit got scared of Gohan when he was fighting him. But yeah, very, very epic moment in Dragon Ball. Alright, so he's 3 key, 50% to tech. Again, complete fodder. He's a defensive stacker, so he raises defense and causes supreme damage. Again, he's already going to be good in log events. That automatically makes him really, really good. Passive, 158% attack and defense at the start of turn. Reduces damage received by 30% when there is 1 enemy. Again, if that was maybe like guaranteed, he would be very solid, but again, this is at least going to make him decent in like long events like the GT Legendary Goku event, or the Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History, even Battlefield as well. He gains an additional 58% attack and defense if there's another Goku's Family category ally on the team. So, actually relatively solid. Like, this guy's actually really, really good. And then his links, of course, are also going to be super good. Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Z Fighters, Gaze of Respect. So he's actually going to link up pretty well with, like, I think, Super Saiyan 2 LR Gohan, surprisingly, because if we pull him up, like, he's going to share, again, Gaze of Respect with him. He's going to share All in the Family. Let me actually pull him up real quick, because you could potentially run those 2 as a rotation, now that I'm thinking about it. That's kind of trippy to think about as well. Alright, let's pull this guy up. So yeah, what do you have? Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Z Fighters, Gaze of Respect. Boom, so you have All in the Family, Gaze of Respect, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race. If you have Saiyan Warrior Race, you're good. Yeah, so they're literally sharing 4 out of 7 links. This is pretty good. Because again, Gaze of Respect, 10% attack and defense, All in the Family, 20% defense, Saiyan Warrior Race, 10% attack, Super Saiyan, 15% attack. Like, these 2 are going to be a fairly decent combo. Like, that's insane to think about. Alright. Next up is LR Mercenary Tao. We also have his animations pulled up right here. Again, Mercenary Tao is, again, a unit from OG Dragon Ball, for those of you who don't know. This is what he looked like before Goku essentially beat him so badly that he had to get cyborg parts. But, again, let's go ahead and look at his animations. Alright, so this is his 12 key. Oh, wait, nope, that is also... Oh, I did a thing. You know, we're just going to take a look at all of their super attack animations. Alright, so this is Tao's 12 key. Okay, so he gets a sword. Alright, it's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so that's actually pretty decent. Dude, that looks really, really clean for a free-to-play LR. Alright, let's see what this looks like now. That. Technical stuff right here. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's... Huh. So he just finger blasts you. Like, I know that's a crude way of saying it, but it's literally what he does. That's actually pretty good. Again, his animations are really, really good, considering how, like, you know, he's a free-to-play LR. Considering all of that, he's really good. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this Super Saiyan, at this STR Goku's animations. So, boom. Oh, okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, so let's take a look at Gohan's. Alright, so obviously not the craziest, because again, they're free-to-play units at the end of the day, but those are actually pretty decent animations. I'm actually a really big fan of that. Alright, so LR Mercenary Tao. Dragon Ball Saga 4 key, 130% to stats. Let's actually take a look at that category. God, why can't I find a Dragon Ball Saga unit? There we go. Where are you guys? Dragon Ball Saga. Alright, so literally this Tao is going to be probably the best free-to-play option for you, because again, the only other Dragon Ball Saga leader is this guy, but like, he's a Dokkan Fest, so he doesn't technically count. Alright, so I'm actually fairly impressed that they made him Dragon Ball Saga. That's really good. 4 key and 130%, again, already super, super good. I'm not even going to pronounce that because I literally can't. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn with a high chance of performing a critical hit. So he has the LRUI Goku and Evolution Vegeta mechanic, again with a 50% chance to crit, and then if he gets any additionals, they're guaranteed to crit. Okay, so he both raises it, and then this stays the same. Alright, the only thing that changes is this part, but... Okay, so Mercenary Tao is looking pretty good. He's actually looking to be a fairly decent unit. I actually am a huge fan of this already. Passive, 5,648% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, so he's a unit that really wants key. Gains an additional 7,564 attack and defense per key sphere obtained if 3 or more key spheres are obtained. Gains an additional 10,108 attack and defense when performing a super attack, plus another 10,108 when performing an ultra super attack, plus an additional 1 key per key sphere obtained. Alright, so this Mercenary Tao is very good. Like, he's very good, and he's also self-sustaining, because, again, this is going to help him reach 18 key super attacks, allow him to just super attack really easily, but he's really good. I'm actually fairly surprised they made him this good. Like, I know this may not seem that crazy, but I'm actually a huge fan of this, like, card. I know it's gonna suck that he's gonna be like a orb-hungry unit, but it's like, come on. Any buff to Dragon Ball Saga is, like, greatly needed, you know? Active Evil's Feudal Resistance. Conditions can be activated once this character has received 3 or more attacks during battle, and HP is 50% or below. So this part isn't too bad. 3 attacks, fairly simple. You could even get that in Dokkan events. This is the part that really sucks, is you have to be under 50% HP, but again, Dokkan loves to do things like that. Temporarily massively raises attack and causes ultimate damage and stunts for 1 turn. Now this actually in Super Battle Road might not be that hard to activate, because again, under 50% HP with 3 attacks, that's not going to be too hard. Again, the guaranteed stun is really good. So again, his active skill isn't the worst, but it isn't the best. But on a scale of good to bad, say like right here, his does tend to lead more to the bad side than the good side, honestly. But again, it's not the worst. Link's Crane School, bad already. His links are probably going to be the worst thing about him. Crane School, Supreme Warrior, Brutal Beatdown, Coward, Don Ray, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Yeah, his links are going to be very bad for him, but there is the Tech World Tournament Cyborg Mercenary Tau, so you technically could run these two as a rotation, and they should be fairly decent. Categories: Dragon Ball Seekers, Dragon Ball Saga, Siblings Bond, Target, Goku, and Earthlings. Again, huge fan of this guy because, again, he's going to be buffing a ton of categories that need it. Earthlings, again, really needs it. Target Goku needs it. Siblings Bond, maybe not so much. Dragon Ball Saga, absolutely, and so does Dragon Ball Seekers. So, again, he's going to be a very, very good unit. I'm a huge fan of what they did with this guy. Alright, now we are moving on to this physical Vegeta. This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and then the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. For Vegeta, Super Attack greatly lowers defense instead of just regular normal defense lowering. Again, useless. 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gains an additional 40% when launching a Super Attack. Again, that's very good. Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 40%. So he's literally just Omega Shenron, except the Vegeta version, so... Actually, he might even be better, because he has more attack and defense. Because Omega Shenron just gets start of turn buff, lowers it, and then that's it. So this Vegeta is already going to be way better than STR Omega Shenron, for sure. So yeah, he's actually fairly solid. Next up is this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. Again, go full additional. Passive, 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. All allies 2 key, 35% attack and defense. That's really, really good. Gains a medium chance to perform a critical hit, 30% chance. Medium chance to dodge for the fight once 3 super attacks are launched. Supers 3 times, he has a 30% chance to dodge after that. Actually, pretty good effect. That's actually kind of interesting. I've never seen that mechanic in the game. So yeah, this Gohan's going to be very good. Actually a super good support type unit now. Like, he could potentially be running difficult content, depending on what he looks like. But again, so far, I'm very impressed. I'm a huge fan of this Vegeta, though. Like, this Vegeta is really, really good. This alone makes him, like, super powerful. That's, again, the STR Omega Shenron effect. But again, he's going to be better because he has this and this. So, again, he's going to be very, very good. Now, it's going to be Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Okay, so already they're very good. 12 key raises attack and defense, seals super attack. 18 key also raises attack and defense, and then raises superclass allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. So, honestly, you might want to go for the 12 key for difficult content like Super Battle Road, but this is going to be good if you're like trying to showcase a unit, you know? Just go for the 18 key. Passive 70% attack and defense at the start of turn. Superclass allies 4 key and 50% to defense. Again, very, very good. This is really, really powerful. Gains an additional 58% attack and performs an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super when attacking an extreme class enemy. Extreme class allies minus 70% to defense. So that part, wait, nope, I'm messing up. That part right here is not the greatest, the whole lowering enemies defense by 70% if they're extreme class. But the rest is very good. Again, this unit is very, very solid. Let's actually take a look at them, because let's just take a look at their stats. Shoot, that's the wrong link. I'm trying to get legendary power. Just looking at their stats, I can tell you whether or not they're going to be at a very good defensive level, because again, it's all about the stats. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's all about stats. If your stats are high, then you're good. Yeah, Dokkan Wiki hasn't pulled up. Oh yeah, they're good. 14,783. 70% attack and defense at the start of turn. They give this to themselves as well. They're basically at 120% to defense with this. And they're also raising it. Like, you compare this to Janemba. And Janemba starting out like at around 150k defense. Let's just lowball it, 150k. Again, I'm not adding links at all. And then they also raise it, and then if we finally add links to it, you've got Patrol, you've got Supreme Power, you got Shattering the Limit, and then that's basically it, which all give defense. 5% defense, 10% defense, and 20% defense with Patrol. So, yeah, this Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 unit is very good. Again, they're very good. They are a must-get unit if you're free to play. Also, they're like on the friend summon, so like they're easy as hell to get. Alright, we also have Patan Battle here. We have some arts again for the units, courtesy of DBZ Carry. I don't know what saga they're going with. Of course, this looks like a Cell Saga / movies kind of theme with, you know, Janemba, Beku, and all that, but it's like a Cell Saga theme essentially. Alright, and then of course Hydro's here with just like the images for the Goku and the Gohan. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back, see if I missed anything. I don't think we are, since that appears to be it. Yeah, just Dokkan assets with all the assets in the game. Some Ultra Impact stuff that I have here, but yeah, everything seems to be pretty good. That doesn't really seem that we're, oh my god. We also got this. But wait, never mind, but this is years ago. Wait, that is days ago now, never mind. Alright, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So anyways guys, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all next time. Say goodbye. There we go.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.